All right. Hi, guys, to MacMoon14 right here, and we are back with more Empire Total War. And that is right, everybody. We are playing the Maratha Confederacy. Yeah, I think it's just Maratha Confederacy. The campaign for this one. I have never played this campaign. Never, ever, ever. It was just like the Swedish campaign. I've never played this one. I'm trying to do stuff that I don't already, have not already completed or have not already tried because I want to completely experience new gameplay. And I really wish that I hadn't attempted to play the Ottoman Empire campaign already. That was about a year ago, and good night. That one was awesome. It was so intense and so crazy, and I know that this one is probably going to be about the same because, as you see here, with our starting year, 1700, we have, what is this? This is melee infantry, and they have swords and shields. So, this is going to be a very, most of these guys will not have guns. Some of them do, but they're really expensive, and oh man, I cannot wait. It is going to be awesome, and oh boy, it's oh man, I cannot wait to jump into this because this is about to get serious. So, man, all right. First of all, we are already at war, which is strange. We're fighting the Mughals, so what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to reinforce as many territories as we can. We don't necessarily need people in that fort.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort.
Okay, yes, thank you. All right, so we just need to start taking out as many people as possible. So we're gonna just like in the other campaign that I've played, we're gonna get started. We're gonna actually no. We're going to press deep into their territory. We're just gonna start taking out provinces one at a time. So
these are assassins and spies.
yes, thank you. So anyway, we're gonna send this guy up here. Nice. Dude, look, even the loading, or not loading screen, but the mission successful. That's so cool. You see that there's oh, well, never mind. It's there's two British soldiers over there. That's so cool. Anyway, but no, we're gonna move right along. We're not even gonna waste time.
To spread the word of your faith to every corner of the earth.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Let's see what are we looking at right here. Ah, perfect. And I'm guessing this one is partially Islamist as well. Probably. Please let me... Yep, just a little bit. So let's see. First of all, okay, so there are a couple of different options, and I'm not going to jump into it right away, but we can play historically accurate, which means that I will not be searching... like bayonets, yes, but I won't be searching for example, canister shot. I won't be searching, canister shot until much later, and I will not search square formation at all. So that is that's an option, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for at least one person to say so down in the comments. Just before I jump into all that, because I'm genuinely curious, what is something that you would like to see happen. So before this goes anywhere, we're going to reinforce this guy with cavalry. So now we have a huge cavalry contingent. All these guys are lancers. We got a couple of, we got 3 units here with muskets. So we got Hindu musketeers, Bajir infantry. So these are the formal infantry of line, I'm guessing. These guys not so much, and then we've got some swordsmen. So I cannot wait to use all these guys. We're going to besiege the city right off the bat. Yeah, they're not going to surrender. So we're just going to put them to siege. And we're going to get this guy out of our country. This enemy of 2, they're not going to be able to do much. So, yep, and they went bye-bye. Yes, my lord. That's interesting. So I'm not exactly sure what the native... okay, this is going to sound really stupid, so somebody please correct me, but, I'm not exactly sure what the native language of India is. I know that there are several different languages, including English, but the native language of India, either I've heard it before or it slipped my mind. I'm not exactly sure, but I do. But I will not be saying stuff like they're speaking Indian, unless of course that's what they're speaking, just so that way I can avoid offending somebody, because I would hate to do that, and because I really respect India's culture and just its out there-ness and its history. Its history is some of the most interesting I've ever come across. So let's see. Before we go full searching, let's get the Admiralty going. And I'm going to pick a very, very true to the culture army and go more swordsman than anything. And I know that you guys are automatically going, "Stop it! You're so historically accurate. It's disgusting. It hurts me." But you know what? I love it. So, yeah, I mean, they're in India at the beginning before, even when these guys, Portugal and the Dutch, as we see over here, before they were getting here, it was it was very, very, it was not very westernized from what I understand. There just weren't many, like there were guns. Don't get me wrong, there were muskets and there were, no, which means that they're probably going to declare war on us. Nope, but they will at some point. Britain will invade, and France probably as well, and the Dutch and the Portuguese. So we're not going to focus on the Dutch just yet. We're going to focus on taking out the Portuguese, because while they are allied with the Spanish, they're going to be relatively easy to take out versus some of the other powers. Oh, I expected as much. We have not a single person to defend it, so these guys are going to come over the walls. And then open the door for these guys. That's a problem. Opportunity to intercept. I am really curious, but I'm not going to just yet. I probably should have. Oh, wait. Whoa! These armed populace units are huge in comparison. Well, not the musketeers, but good night. These guys? Oh, man. They're pretty useless. Yeah, their morale is all really, really low. But dang. And I think their accuracy is a bit higher, too, than the normal like, infantry stuff. Alright, I can't remember if I saved, and they do have artillery. That's good to note. They also have some archers. That's interesting. They don't have too many musketeer units. Like, that's it. That is literally it. And then they have, like, the, but, yeah. So, as of right now, I'm just going to say that, yeah, we're going to play it pretty historically accurate, as historically accurate as it goes, fending off the foreign powers, Man, this is going to be a cool campaign. Man, I really hope that the loading screen would have been different, personalized for this game. But, yeah, man, this is going to be fun. So, something else. Excuse me. Something else that I've been wondering about, and I'm not sure that anything is available, just because, I mean, vanilla Total War, any of the Total Wars really are hard to piece together, stuff like that, but I'm genuinely curious. Is there some sort of, like, okay, so, for example, could there be some sort of,
The enemy will try to smash their way in.
Yes, thank you, yes. Is there some way that, like, say, the continent of Africa, the nations of Africa, could be included? It's always been a question on my mind, and I'm just really curious, because I think that would be very, very interesting, very cool to see maybe some of the different nations of Africa included in one of the campaigns. I think that would be very interesting. Man, I hate these forts. These forts are impossibly huge. Let's just get a scale of this thing. This thing is ginormous. Now, I think this is one of the smaller forts as well. So, the Indians were known for, building these immense palaces. Like, they're just ginormous. And so, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised, but, good night. Just to excess, and, I mean, these things would be huge. So, here, let's see. Let's see if we can get all of these guys up here on the wall. I'm not sure where the reinforcements are going to come from. And I would hate to space because we don't have any cavalry, and this will probably cue them spawning into our side. But I do have elephants. And while they are on my general staff, they can shoot, I believe. Yes, they can. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced fighting with elephants, but things get pretty violent. And it's very, very cool to watch how elephants fight, at least in this game. So we're gonna place our elephants dead center. Their range is very small. They're not able. They don't have quite of a wide a spread as normal cavalry units do. Like they'll have an arc to the outside. It's very straightforward. Probably because they have somebody riding double with a lance. You know, it takes a person to control the elephant. Man, these elephants look cool. So much detail. Alright, enough staring at the details. Let's get this party started. So let's see. All the reinforcements I see are coming from this direction, or will come from this direction, according to the mini-map. Yep, there they are. So, in fact, we don't need all of our infantry over here. How many spawned in this direction? Well, it looks like some of them did, because not all of them are hiding. I only see 4. I don't see their artillery anymore. And that's not a good thing. Oh, there's the artillery. Never mind. So look at the 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1. And I don't think any of those artillery... Maybe those cannonballs are going to come close. Yeah, and they only had 4 units, so we can retract at least maybe one of these units. I'm not sure, but it looks like they're not going to put their archers into... Wait, are these the archers? Yeah, these are the archers. They're bowmen. Do they have crossbows? No, they've got the recurve. That's very interesting. There's only 60 of them, and I believe that we outranged them, which is a good thing. Let's see. I would love to send out my elephants and just have them go wreck everybody, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, no, we're going to watch these guys as they completely destroy these bowmen. Musketeers, when they come in over here, they're going to be a problem. I can already sense that. Where are the rest of the musketeers then? I don't see any anymore. I know that they had 2 parties of reinforcements. Ah, and they've discovered that their cannons were useless. They're just cannons, not even demi-cannons, just cannons. These guys is like turbans or fezzes or whatever they're wearing. They're very cool. Oh, these guys have opened fire. So while they're just armed citizenry, let's just take a second just to admire their headwear. I love these turban things, like like these guys' garters on their feet. Very, very cool. These guys aren't shooting yet. And it's very interesting. As soon as we see maybe some of the other units, oh, this side is super dark. But yeah, you can see like some of these guys' guns. They're a little bit different than, I don't know the language there. They're a little bit different than the normal muskets, like this guy. Like that looks pretty close. But some of these guys have muskets that are like carved, which is really very cool. It's something I've never seen in any of the other units. Just very, very interesting. It looks like they're going to try to come up over here. You know what? Let's just bring these guys over here. How about that? Yep. These cannons are going. Cannon people are going to come forward, and they're going to try to take the ramparts, and it's not going to work. There is a bit of a glitch here trying to get these swordsmen up on the wall. And just with these walls in general. You see they were struggling for quite a bit. Just trying to make them cooperate. And here we go. Look at these guys shooting out here. Good boys, go ahead and fire. Anytime now? I don't know what the command to fire is in the native language, so let's see. These guys are all in position. We'll begin firing here in a second. But now these cannons are really cool. Look at like these porthole things here. And the designs that are just so very, very cool. Uh-oh. We've got people engaged. Ah, it's these guys. These bowmen, they suck in melee combat. It looks like they're already retreating. Here we go. Here's one of those muskets that I saw around here. Look at that. Look at how ornate that is. I don't think I can get a much better zoom in on that. Here, let's see if I can. Yeah, look at that. Look at the detail that's on that. It's kind of grainy. But man, look at that. You don't see that with any of the other muskets. So these guys are broken, so they might come back, which is a little worrisome. Meanwhile, this general's elephants are just getting shot to pieces. It's very interesting. You can see the bullets hitting these elephants, but just like elephants in, in real life, what would have happened and stuff. The elephant skin is just so thick. So these guns would have been, of immense caliber, in order to take out elephants. The Dutch had one. They invented some huge guns when they first came over to Africa, to colonize it in the early 1800s and stuff like that. And man, those guns were ginormous, huge bullets that they were shooting out of them. Huge. Like for the muskets, they'd be a solid mass, huge ball that they would shoot out of these things just to knock over the elephants. And then there had to be a way that you shot it, otherwise it wouldn't be effective at all. So, oh, whoa. These are just cavalry. You need these guys on the wall getting shot for no reason. However, we can move these guys away. And we will do so. So yeah, these elephants are done for. We did not kill the general, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Are these the musketeers that I was worried about? Yes, it is. Look at what we have here. So, on that note, we're going to get these guys. Whoa. Hold up. Why do you not want to cooperate? No, stop it. Man. One thing I hate about these walls, they just do not like to cooperate. There we go. That works. Alright, sprint. Oh, man. These guys are going to be slow. Nice, we've killed their general. That might help them rout. And let's see, we don't need to worry about having too many troops over here on this wall, so we're going to transfer these guys right over here. And let's see, how many more have we turned? We've got some more cavalry over here. We can go ahead and put these guys up on this wall. And I think we can safely say that we can transfer these guys down here, just in case they decide to curve around the corner. Because I don't want these guys sneaking up on me. They have a bad habit of doing that. I don't think there'll be too many major breaks over here in this wall. Yep, these bowmen are gone, and then these guys are gone. So, on that note, we will transfer these bowmen. How did these swordsmen get up off of that? Alright. Let's get them up over here. Sprint, boys, sprint. It looks like these guys are going to come around the side of the wall. Let's transfer one more unit of musketeers over there. I don't think any of these horsemen are going to want to come back. These guys, no, all of them are very, very broken, so. Excellent. We will go ahead and transfer one more unit of musketeers, just to tighten up our forces, get the max amount of firepower over there. Whoa, why are you guys stopping? This is no time to stop. Would love to get my elephants outside and have them finish the job, but we will not do that for the time being. Can we hurry up, please? That would be immensely helpful. Point blank cannon. And these guys are up and over the wall. Nope. Everybody melee. And we got the melee troops coming in, and they're a little bit winded. They're a little tired, but these guys are going to help kick butt while they're curved scimitars. I know. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Kisla Bashi Musketeers. Never mind. I butchered that name. I don't even. Nope. Never mind. I never said it. I already said it. But yeah. So, aha. Even. What is that? Dakili? Whatever that is. I don't know even how to say that. Man. I am a very American because I cannot speak other people's languages and sound respectful at the same time. I try to pronounce things and it's not working. Man, these guys are winning. I have a bunch of people with swords and muskets in here whacking these guys in the face, and they're losing incredible numbers. We have even more people pushing in, and these guys are still winning. Actually, it's at this point when I drag my general outside and we get those muskets on him. There we go. And you know what? We'll drag over both of these units and place them down here. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some more reinforcements in there, because why not? A couple more people with swords never hurt anything. Put these guys in there. These guys have muskets. Just the sheer amount of numbers is cracking these guys. Yep, they're about to break in a second now. They're down to 40. They're well below half strength. They're starting to. They're wavering. They're still winning, but they're wavering. Oh, never mind. They broke. Now my guys are having a field day. And there it is, everybody. First battle. All right, here we go. So between Ram Daraz and Janil Rawat. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce generals' names. I can't do it. Let's see. So our army deployed 624 men. Theirs deployed 312. So they were attacking with a lesser force. However, ours were just armed citizenry. They lost 190, so over half strength. We lost 153, so we did very, very well. So that leaves us with 471. They are left with 122. They killed 153 of us out of the 153 that we lost. So they made sure that every single shot went home. That's kind of terrifying. And out of the 190 that they lost, we also killed them. So, wow. Brutal.
There are currently no troop stations.
Brutal. Just wrecking them. And, yeah. That's how we play. Man, in India, they don't mess around. They just go straight in. Just kill all the time. So let's clear out some of these. So the United Provinces is now at odds with Spain. That's important to note. All these other countries don't matter for the time being. But if the United Provinces is at war with Spain, or, yeah, the Dutch are at war with Spain, then maybe it's time to start playing up to the Spanish so that way we can recapture this island for India. In the meantime, though, we kind of want this province back. So we might have to take them out. And we better take them out while they're weak, because they only have pikemen, and they have some militia. These guys probably don't have bayonets just yet. There's a cannon, and then a general. And so far, none of them have experience, and he's got 4 stars. He's pretty good. So, but let's see. Do all the stars count while he's defending? Yes, they do. Ooh. That's not good, necessarily. So, anyway, let's see what we can build here. See if we can upgrade this guy, but I don't want to waste all my money just yet. We don't want to upgrade the School of Arts just yet. Let's see. What else can we build? We need infrastructure. That's pretty good. Military governors stuff. Light. So we've got Bowser Infantry, which we can... Oh, we don't. We're not able to make those guys. And then I think that gives us Polygar. I'm not sure how to pronounce any of these names. Again, one more time, not sure. So, yeah, but that could be useful. However, let's see what we can upgrade. This won't give us more money. This. It's abundant yield. Let's upgrade that. That will really help us. If that's an upgrade, like a way better yield, amazing. And let's see. I think this... oh, it does raise wealth. And it raises happiness, so we will do that. Let's check our government system. Let's see what we got for ministers. So everybody's pretty solid. So we'll just keep everyone that we got. We'll go ahead and save. Let's do some other stuff here really quick. Let me... one thing that I always do, just to make sure that the lower class are happy, and it decreases infant mortality rate. I lower it for the lower classes. The nobility stay pretty okay. Usually when I conquer a territory, I kill off everything in it, so all the nobles and stuff. So there's no nobles really to complain. And now, anyway, brutal, but true. We could continue to go after this guy, but I'm not too worried about it. I could probably send 2 cavalry units and hunt them down. Because these guys look like they're... Oh, never mind. They are melee infantry. They are professional, and they're probably healing. So we will indeed be worried about them. But here in a little bit. Right now, we need to take out this province to the north. So, oh, never mind. Can't quite reach it. And let's see, we have a bunch of reinforcements, so we will definitely send these guys along. And let's see. Do we have any cavalry? No. So we will definitely need some, and then we'll probably take some infantry. Might as well get some armed peasantry. Get those guys in here. And let's see, let's go ahead and save. And now let's see who we can talk to. Who wants to talk? Let's see if we can trade. Okay, now we're trading with England. That's pretty dangerous. And no one else wants to trade all of a sudden. Not surprised. They're at war with England. Nice. So while they may be at war with England now, we are allies with Mysore. Cool. Let's see. What else can we be friendly with? Nope, not quite friendly enough to be an ally with these guys. Man, some of these guys are friendly. Very, very interesting. Georgia, that might be an important ally to have. Never mind. You know, a powerful ally would be somebody like the Turkish. These Ottomans here. So let's see what the Ottomans have to say to this. No, of course not. Alright, well, let's see. We don't need to be friendly with anyone else. And we are trading with these guys, however, we do need to be relatively mindful. And let me just take a quick look and see where Portugal stands. They are indifferent. And we won't be allies because they are an enemy of Mysore. So let's see. Can we be an eyesore with Mysore? I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. So we'll save and we'll get this out the way. And then I think, as soon as this next bit loads up, I think that's where we'll cut it. So, yeah, quite a lot done. Jumping right into the campaign, and so far, so good. Decently impressed with how the Maratha Confederacy is looking. I've never gotten to play as them, and so this is going to be a very fun experience. And of course, they're raiding my ports. Typical. Although that is a good way to shut down monetary income. Yeah, they cut it by half. So, good job, good job. However, it won't save you. Because that's the one port that I have, and let's see. Those are people with guns, so we'll send the people with swords to go hold that port. We'll put the people with guns back inside
There are
the
currently
city.
no troops stationed.
Yes, fully aware of it. Alright. They've been beaten up. This is our chance. Let's see. We could attack these people on the plantation. Or we could send this entire army down here. Yep, we're declaring war on Portugal. It's come to this. And they're not? No, they're allies of Britain. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Never mind. Are we at war with Britain? Where are we? What are we doing? We are not at war with England. Thank goodness. However, we are going to take over this province. So now we have this province. We are going to destroy this. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
We're going to take all of these guys except for one cavalry and one of these infantry here. Maybe one other person. One of these guys with muskets. Have these guys all go back here, and
Yes.
we'll take out these guys. Ooh, that's not good. We'll just monitor that situation. Meanwhile, if we can sneak past these guys... Hey, stop it. We can sneak past these guys, force these guys out of our port, and then have these guys come back and rejoin the army. Alright. What else can we do? Ah, we have another agent. Perfect. That's one of the book learner people. We will send him to go help learn. We're still working on stuff with farming, which is good. That's very, very good. These guys are not surrendering. Probably waiting for reinforcements. And this army has retreated from my territory. So, excellent. Very, very good. Alright, let's see. What else can be done? Oh, I have to upgrade you. Alright, let's do it. Let's get that out of the way. And, wouldn't hurt to increase the size of this army. Ooh, camels. Sweet. We'll get one with guns and one with swords, and then, let's see, another person with swords. Alright, perfect. And I think that's where we'll cut it. So, anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Or a comment telling me what I should play next. Maybe one of the other campaigns. Or if you would like to see some multiplayer battles, be sure to tell me down below. And if you like this stuff and want to see more of it in the future, please be sure to subscribe. And yeah, check out my channel. There's some other stuff on there. I've done another campaign, which you should check out. Be on the watch. There's going to be some cool stuff coming up. So, until that cool stuff, I guess it's bye for now.